Okay, very dark man. I want to actually pick up something from what you said. You have spoken well. I like you as a person. I like your enthusiasm in trying to make a change. Many.
So I see this post on Tunde North page. You say trailer by Fina's sister. Till now, no police officer has spoken, no minister has spoken, no investigation is happening. Nobody's addressing it. Even the president has remained silent. They will not say anything to their notes. Police will not talk. Dangote they donate cars to police. Plenty cars. It donates them, I think, every year. It donates a lot of cars to the Nigerian police. Not just that. So what do you expect them to say? The ministers and the people who are expected to talk. 2027 is around the corner. Dangote supposed to donate again for them, for politics. Do you understand? A lot of these people are tied to that business, so they would not say anything. Now, let me tell you the craziest part so that you know that Nigeria is not working. You want to know the craziest part? That incident where claimed the life of Fina's sister happened on the 11th of August 2025. Guess what? On the 12th, the next day, that same incident happened for United States. Google Florida U-turn. Indian truck driver, he carrying car in truck, turn. For that U-turn where he make, he crash, he buy 3 people. This is the news.
An Indian origin truck driver is at the heart of a deadly tragedy and a political storm in the United States. Harjinder Singh, accused of making an illegal U-turn that caused a crash killing 3 people in Florida, has been denied bond on charges of vehicular homicide and immigration violations. The incident has sparked a fierce battle between state leaders and Washington. The Trump administration insists Singh was in the country illegally, even though he obtained a work permit and driver's license in California. That move, approved under Democratic Governor Gavin Newsom's policy.
28-year-old Harjinder Singh is now facing 3 counts of vehicular homicide after investigators say he made an illegal U-turn on the Florida Turnpike near Fort Pierce. The rig crossed in front of a minivan in
Say
six.
this year happen. After this is the video when they extradite the guy, make you go Florida, go face charges of what he commit. As we speak now, the license of that company where give him the truck, they've revoked it. They've revoked his license. And I hear now say, Omo, they don't give the guy 45 years. So what did they do? They revoked the license. Meaning say that particular company can no longer hire drivers to drive their trucks. If you only pause, anything truck driving, they've taken it from them. But Nigeria, nothing, no penalty for Dangote. And after that, they banned foreign truck drivers from coming into the country. They banned foreign truck drivers from coming into the country. This is a system that works. But in Nigeria, all of them, for some reason, all of them now, they can't say anything about Dangote. They can suggest it to him that, boss, I beg, you see your truck, they buy people, I beg, you feel help us. They can't talk. He said it in their mouth, say, if that Dangote truck, road safety, no, if he ask them of license. We are in a mess, my people. Okay. We are in a problem. May God help all of us. So, this country, I don't know where they go. May God help all of us. But anyways, we'll keep on fighting. We'll keep on talking and we'll keep on making moves. Until this country change. We believe in Nigeria because we don't get anywhere to run to.
That's where you have. The reason why I pick up this video is the last word. Believing in Nigeria because it has nowhere to run to. Of course, you have nowhere to run to. You believe in the land. That's where you should believe, not in the name or in the country that was set up by Britain. The reason why you saw that action happened against the man who accidentally unalived those people in the United States is because, okay, as I was saying, very dark man, I like your enthusiasm. You are trying to do something that appear to be impossible in Nigeria, and then your enthusiasm, your commitment, and your confidence, I'm not sure where it is coming from, but I don't care. I judge a book by what I read from the book. The day I read something wrong about the book, I begin to judge it differently. But for now, I'm still reading the book, and the book is still interesting. So, very dark man, you have spoken well about countries that work, and you talk about United States. We are the dwellers of the country. We are the people who created laws, who created the structure of the country, who made sure that they build their country in a way that it will be suitable to them. And that is the reason why things are working. That is the reason why no one is above the law. No company is above the law. Be it capitalist, you are not above the law in the United States or even in the Britain who made Nigeria and created the structure Nigeria is running on today. The one thing you said here that prompted me to do this is that after saying all the beautiful things and exposition you did, you said you believe in Nigeria. But you cannot believe in ideology of Lord Lugard and Flora Shaw of Britain. Of course, you are a learned person. You can actually research about history. Nigeria is a British ideology, not you and I. You cannot build on a faulty foundation and expect it to be solid or expect it to be predictable. First of all, Dangote was given a monopoly illegally in Nigeria. Hence, he climbed the African richest, and that monopoly is the reason why he does things, and no one will actually hold him to account because he is above the law. Now, if you have spoken all that thing, this is because Britain made Nigeria to be like that. It is not ideology of the dwellers or the owners of the land. Imagine where a history said to you that somebody from Britain discovered a river Niger. Why do you think that you are going to build on another man's ideology? America is actually developed and structured by the dwellers, by those who live in it. So they understand their structure, it is working for them. This was structured by a white man from Europe. Are we that lazy to call for restructuring or demolition of that structure by an alien? So my brother, very dark man, you cannot believe in another man's ideology. Another man named you, not the name given to you by your parents. That is undermining your lineage, undermining the ideology of your parents and embracing the ideology of alien. And that is the reason why we are calling for referendum in Nigeria, so that people will decide the type of structure that they want to build for themselves. People will decide whether they can build a structure that will accommodate all of us, and we will agree together, we will prosper. But if we don't agree, there is no way we're going. Let's stop fooling ourselves, very dark man. Let's stop lying to ourselves for real. I like you. I like your energy. You will be fighting for people. Tomorrow, people will start fighting against you. So, brother, let's be honest with ourselves. Nigeria, under this structure that is actually established not by the owners of the land, it is not going to work in our favor. It will only work in the favor of those who established. Therefore, don't be fooled by the words of this illiterate so-called elite that claim that Nigeria is the only place we have, and they believe in it. They believe in it because it is giving them fortune, fame, and monopoly over millions of people. That's why they will always say they believe in it. Brother, that's why in that line, in that area where there is a rich man among poor people, it will be seen as a poor area because majority are poor. We have tried the same approach. It is not working. Let's use a different approach. Let's call for referendum. Let us come together and agree by ourselves. Do we want to stay together, or are we going to destroy Lord Lugard's ideology and build or create our own? Very dark man, wake up to this fact. You have a voice, and that voice goes far. Use it positively for the sake of your posterity and my posterity and every other